So, hey guys, this is Bella5 here, and today I am starting something new.
He's interviewing, that's the new thing.
And today, I will be interviewing every single THT member and orber out there with Skype. And this is something new that I'm going to be doing for my YouTube channel.
Yep,
So you get to know my members, my friends, and the orbers better. Say hi, Jeff.
Hello, I'm the doctor.
And so this is Megamario2525. That's his original Roblox profile name. You can find his account on Roblox.
And also, I have a YouTube account called Jeff Gaming. Both I may put the link in the description. It's up to him.
And also, if you have not heard of any of Jeff's playthroughs on his games, you should go check them out. They're pretty cool.
Right now, I canceled Pokemon Red, but now I'm doing Hamtaro. I haven't been recording lately, so I'll get doing that. I think I know what to do now.
So, anyways, Jeff, why don't you introduce yourself a little bit? Like, tell them about your history of how you liked the Hero Team.
Well, first off, I first joined in 2012. I think I knew it since 2011, and I kind of watched Philip roleplay a bit. Like I said, I may join him some other day. That was in 2012, 1 year later. So that's when he saw roleplay. So I asked him if I can join in. He said yes. So that's when our friendship started. I joined his videos, and up until now, I don't know how many years ago it was, because I don't want to count through it all.
It's been 2 years. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your character and his backstory?
Okay. Which character I have too? That would be Mega and Jeff.
Both.
Okay, so first I'm going to do Mega because he was my original character. You see, he is one of those people who roam around the place, but he met the wife one day, and he saw him battling monsters. And he would have joined into the action, so he asked if he can join. And he said yes, so that went for a long adventure, and there's Jeff. He had a really sad past. You see, a Drago attacked the forest of Metro Drago, and his brothers Lucas and Klaus were there along with them. And the Metro Drago, his mother, Nala, and she died after that. So they started running until Jeff tripped over a rock. Klaus grabbed onto him before he could fall. But then Klaus started falling, Lucas grabbed on, and then all of them fell into the river. And then one of the people in Tasmania Village found them and helped them. But when Flint found out, he got really mad. Then at the end, when Klaus ran away, Jeff went after him, and after all of that, like the Chimera things and stuff, like Jeff didn't turn. He just used spare parts to make it look like he was one of them. And once they met with Lucas, Jeff tried to stop him, but he ended up getting blasted by Klaus. And then, at the end, when Jeff was with Lucas, and Klaus got hit, Jeff started to cry a lot after that.
That makes sense.
Yes, and then started exploring the place once they got home, went to new realms because he learned to do PSI, then called PSI Dimension, and that's when they met Bella 5, because he went to a certain dimension. That would be the paper dimension. what Bella 5 mostly is.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about you and Bella 5's great friendship?
Well, once Jeff met him, Jeff started to help him out on adventures. And yeah, and up to this point, that's when he started doing adventures of his own. Like his adventure he's doing right now called Mother Falls. He gets a new shirt in Mother Falls. That's because Bill in the dream world pushed him down, so it made him like he fell down without anyone pushing him in the real world. Then he started hitting a whole lot of trees, and yeah, and then once he fell to the ground, he noticed that his shirt was ripped. That's how he has the new shirt.
Oh, that totally makes sense.
Yeah. And plus, in this book, there's a PSI move that's called PSI Life, not Life Up, Life. It brings people back to life, so he used that on Claus and Hanawa.
Cool.
So now the whole family's back together. And Jack has to come along with them on the Christmas break in Mother Falls, just because Ness was sick, and he usually gets to Ness's house to do it, but as again, Ness was sick, so he had to come along with them on their Christmas vacation. And Jack's mom and dad was watching Boney for them, so yeah, because they rented a hotel that didn't allow pets.
So, what do you think of THT as a whole?
I think it's a really good, well-made series. I think it should have a lot of feelings, right? A lot of court things to it, but that's just my opinion because, like, if Bella 5 got in trouble, Jeff would be Bella 5's lawyer because he's been playing a lot of Phoenix Wright lately. So he would find out evidence.
So far, as the THT seasons got better and better, what would you think of the whole cast of characters?
I think all the characters are good. Like, all of them. Dark Bella 5 was well made. It was kind of like Bowser Jr. when he was in his watery Mario form.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but Dark Bella 5 has that kind of wacky, evil, kind of scheming guy,
Yeah.
kind of like Dr. Eggman.
And in Dark Jeff, he is actually a scientist, while Jeff isn't, because he's Jeff's opposite.
Yeah.
And of course, Dark Bella 5 must be Bella 5's opposite in order for him to be a dark.
So, as the THT 2 Season 2 series, what did you think of the whole roleplay? Did you think it was really fun, or was it alright?
It was actually pretty fun. I haven't been doing any great role plays until I came up with Bella 5.
What did you think of the boss battles? Were they interesting?
Quite interesting. I've never done any role plays that had any boss battles at all.
And that's why my series is very unique.
Indeed.
So, anyways, moving on with the story. So, as you may know, THT2 Season 2 took place in some sort of in the Mushroom Kingdom. But there was
You mean the Paper Mushroom Kingdom?
Yes, the Paper Mushroom Kingdom. But something was going wrong. At at the time, there was this strange ancient temple that appeared out of the water. And magical creatures came out known as the Jinjos.
And this is all off of Banjo-Kazooie 2.
Something was definitely wrong. What could have happened at that temple? Could a villain may have destroyed something? Or was something going wrong in the temple? Well, two of the characters that are kind of not well known as Jenny and John, they discovered the temple, and they decided to go in.
But, I'm working on, I'm actually, well, okay, sorry to interrupt, but all of you viewers, we're gonna do a sequel at season 6. We plan on it being, all of the secrets being revealed, like why it's Mega God and a whole lot of other things.
Yeah, because as you can see, Jeff has not even appeared in the season 5 series as a whole right now.
Until he did appear, saying that Dark Bellafly was trying to trick them.
Yeah, that's about it. So, anyways, so after Jenny and John broke the statue, they found out that an ancient evil was inside. Dark Bellafly was released yet again from his ancient prison. It was up to the hero team to stop him once again and collect puzzle pieces on the way to unlock new worlds. And yes, there was actually real collectibles going to be in THT 2 Season 2 until I had to scrap that idea because I couldn't really do collectibles at the time. Until I came up with the idea of doing special stages. Oh yes, we're getting to the real stuff now with all that cool super form stuff.
How about you make a impossible special stage?
I've actually done that one.
Really?
Yeah. The impossible special stage, I'm gonna get to that as soon as we get near the end of the games. And near the end of the game. So after Bellafly wakes up from
like I think the impossible stage should have the eyes shooting at you, but once you get to a certain distance, they're gone and you have to keep on running. Then there's a whole big gap that you can't cross. And there's an orb at the end.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But the only character that could cross would be Jeff because of his spinning technique. See, if he jumps and starts spinning, he'll actually hover in the air, and it would allow him to cross gaps.
So after the whole scenario of Bellafly waking up, he then discovers that something is very wrong. His house then gets exploded by Dark Bellafly returning, saying these quotes. Well. Since my old friend. So then Dark Bellafly darts off into the darkness, and Bellafly yet again has to go save the world. And on this adventure, instead of just fighting enemies, this time you're gonna be doing a lot of platforming. Because I decided, I think the battle stuff is getting a little repetitive, so I decided, why not do platforming? So that's where I decided to make 2D sections of levels. I thought that would be really cool, because then people wouldn't really be bored doing battle after battle after battle.
What if there's a mode to where you can actually turn the 3D movement into 2D movement?
I'm actually gonna do that. I'm actually gonna make a 3D version of the stage and a 2D version.
Because wouldn't it be cool if you could divide enemies in both different dimensions?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But anyways, so after Bella 5 went through a few worlds, collected a lot of puzzle pieces, he finally reached Dark Bella 5's castle. And he had to do a quiz show. And yes, this is something new to THT, where you have to do this evil quiz show that some villain randomly does at the end of the game. And you have to solve each question, or if you get one wrong, you'll get hit pretty hard.
Mostly by from a mountain full of poisonous mushrooms.
And after you finally beat the quiz show, you finally get to fight Dark Bella 5, stop him once and for all, and get introduced to the special world. The special world is unique. Usually at the end of THT 1, I decide, maybe I should also put some special stages in the next season. I decide, why is the series kind of short? And I decide, it needs to be longer with an extra ending, an extra boss to fight. And I decided, whoa, that'll be a great idea. So I decided to make a new villain that was called Master Z.
Wait, is this supposed to be an interview, or is this supposed to be the hero team in time?
It's both.
What the heck?
So, what do you think of your thoughts and opinions on THT 2 Season 2 with all that cool stuff?
Say that again.
What do you think of THT 2 Season 2 as a whole now, since I told you all that cool stuff about it?
I'd say it's really great ideas. Who love them?
Oh, because they're going to be in the actual real fan game when I make it.
What?
A fan game.
What would happen if Dark Bella 5 made a whole lot of clones of Bella 5, like Silver Bella 5, Water Bella 5, Ruby Bella 5, Sapphire Bella 5.
Yeah, he actually did that once.
What?
He actually did that once.
Oh my god.
And he has to defeat them all in a Smash tournament.
Wait, why would he defeat his own minions?
No, Bella 5 did.
Oh, what? Oh.
So at the time of THT 2, I was a really big fan of Smash Bros. At the time.
I haven't played Smash Bros. Ever.
So, anyways, so this is the last question I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So, now, so what do you think of the Orb series?
I think the Orb series kind of lacks of checkpoints.
Yeah, it does.
But it's still a good series.
Yeah.
Like, it has funny storylines and all of your favorite characters.
Yeah. It does. But that's pretty much all I have to talk about today. So So this is pretty much the whole.
So remember to smash that like button and subscribe.
So thanks for watching this review, guys. And make sure to see us soon, and go check out Jeff Cola's profile on YouTube. It's pretty cool. And make sure to smash that like button and make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys later.
One sec.